In the world of logistics, freight broker companies play a vital role in connecting shippers with motor carriers to ensure the efficient movement of goods from one place to another. Within these companies, the role of a carrier sales representative holds significant importance. Let's dig deeper into the responsibilities of a carrier sales rep and explore how their role relates to and differs from other positions within the same company, particularly the sales reps, aka the brokers. Welcome back to our channel. And if you're new here, welcome to our channel. I'm Nate Cross with Freight 360. Please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you stay up to date on all of our latest content. For the best training material from us, make sure to check out the Freight Broker Basics course using the link in the description box. It's a self-paced program taught by us that covers everything, including how to start your own brokerage, land new customers, grow your business, and even hire the right employees. All right, let's hop in. The primary responsibility of a carrier sales rep is to establish and manage relationships with motor carriers, which are the companies or individuals responsible for physically transporting the freight on their trucks. Carrier sales reps, sometimes just called CSRs, the operations team, the procurement team, or capacity team, they act as the intermediaries between the freight brokerage and its carrier network. It bridges the gap and facilitates smooth collaboration and communication between those two entities. The day-to-day tasks of a carrier sales rep encompass a range of activities. These may include negotiating rates with carriers, securing trucking capacity, tracking shipments, ensuring timely delivery of goods, and resolving any issues that might arise during the shipping process. To excel in their role, the carrier sales rep needs to possess a comprehensive understanding of market rates and trends in the shipping industry. Additionally, they must have the ability to establish and maintain solid relationships with carriers, as this forms the foundation for an effective partnership. In their role as negotiators, carrier sales reps strive to secure competitive rates from carriers while considering the needs and requirements of the broker's shippers. They analyze market conditions, carrier availability, and shipping demands to determine the most suitable carriers for specific shipments. By leveraging their knowledge and expertise, CSRs ensure that the carriers selected can meet the expectations of both the freight brokerage and its shippers. Tracking shipments is another vital aspect of a carrier sales rep's job. They closely monitor the movement of freight, ensuring that it reaches its destination within the specified time frame. They'll use a mix of GPS tracking and manual check calls to keep real-time updates. Now, in the event of any delay or disruption, they work diligently to address and resolve the issues promptly. This might include coordinating with carriers, shippers, and any other relevant parties to find the appropriate solution and minimize any possible negative impact on that shipment. Effective communication skills are crucial for a carrier sales rep, as they interact with carriers on a regular basis. CSRs serve as the primary point of contact for the carriers, providing them with necessary information about shipments, pickup and delivery instructions, and any other special requirements. Building and nurturing strong relationships with carriers is essential, since it contributes to a reliable and dependable network of partner motor carriers that every successful freight brokerage needs to have. While the role of a carrier sales rep is essential to the success of the brokerage, it is important to distinguish it from the other role of traditional sales reps, or simply the brokers within the same company. The sales reps, commonly just referred to as the brokers or the team of freight brokers, they focus primarily on building relationships with the customers or the shippers. They are proactively seeking out new potential business, promoting the company's services, and negotiating contracts to secure new business. The brokers aim to understand the needs of the shipper and tailor their services to meet those requirements. On the other hand, the primary focus of the carrier sales rep is to secure and manage actual trucking capacity that's required to fill those customer orders. They connect the company with the carriers, while as the broker team is connecting with the actual shippers. So by establishing and maintaining relationships with carriers, the carrier sales rep can ensure the availability of capacity, negotiate those competitive rates, and monitor the successful execution of those broker shipments. So, in essence, brokers connect with the shippers while the carrier sales rep connects with the motor carriers. Both of these roles are crucial to the operation of a freight brokerage, but they interact with different sets of stakeholders and they manage different aspects of the business. Keep in mind, not all companies separate these duties. Some companies prefer to do what's called a cradle-to-grave approach, where the broker does both customer and carrier sales. This method is preferred by some companies because it keeps a consistent single point of contact throughout the life cycle of a shipment. On the other hand, splitting up those roles, as we discussed earlier, is preferred by some because it's going to promote specialization amongst employees. For example, a broker might be really good at sales and building relationships with customers, but not the best at securing truck capacity or negotiating with dispatchers. On the other hand, a carrier sales rep, they might be really good at working the market, finding a great truck at a great price, but they struggle at selling to new shipping customers. There's no right or wrong way to do it. It just all comes down to your preference. So to sum up, the role of a carrier sales rep is essential to the functioning of a freight brokerage. They're responsible for managing relationships with motor carriers and ensuring the brokerage contracts the right trucks at the right price for all their customers. Their work complements the efforts of the customer or shipper sales department and other positions throughout the company. And this contributes to a well-coordinated operation that strives to deliver efficient and reliable freight brokerage services. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.